Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 283. Say, first of all, I want to say thanks to the entire universe, and I want to thanks myself as well, as because last 9 months I consistently continue this self-talking journey. So 9 months before I committed something, and I am working on that, and so I feel proud on myself. And in this self-talking journey, my motive is very simple. I would like to improve my communication skill. As because communication skill it's required everywhere, and so I taking initiative, and through this self-talking journey, what I started 9 months before, I run a campaign where I say that we should spend some precious time, particularly in the morning time, for our body, soul, mind, and for that I encourage everyone. And as because few tasks we can't delegate to others, on behalf of me, it's not possible that I hire someone who can doing jogging, exercise, and doing spiritual practice, prayer, all those things. We can't do that. It's my journey, it's my life. I have to take care, and I have to do that. I can't hire for that someone. So by seeing this self-talking video, my wife, I love my wife too much. She's saying that why you are saying each and every day the repeated thing. There is nothing new. Why you saying the repeated things, body, soul, mind, and this self-awareness, practicing gratitude. Why you are saying the same thing? And so I just smile and say nothing. And what I want to say that कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की. This song is very melodious song, but yes, as due to my voice, so uh, the meaning of this song, that means कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना. Most of the time we are validated by someone else, what people think about us, what people talk, and that's the reason we are not taking any action, and we not do something maybe which is progressive. So what I personally believe, that we have to be listen our inner voice, and we have to be take some decision which is helpful to progress our life, and help to reach our goal. It's most of the time we validate by others. Our emotion and anger, everything is controlled by someone else. But we have to be take ownership that no one can play with my emotion, anger. So for that, if you really want to become a mentally strong, then I strongly recommend everyone that you should spend some time in morning in just I to uplift your self awareness, is that at who you are, what your in the exact goal, what you want to achieve. If so, as that your roadmap is clear, so it's not possible that you make others happy if you not are happy. If you are not success, not then you can't help others to make success. So at first we have to love and care ourselves. If I love and care ourselves, then only we can do this. And that's the reason I am saying that in morning time we have to be talk with ourselves, we have to be listen our inner voice, is we have to be doing some jogging, spiritual practice, prayer, and as because all those things, it's help us to just rewire our mindset program, rewire our thought process, is as because if I am not came, and if we not see the things, if we not able to develop a quality when I develop my observation skill, listening skill, then in life become a more complex. So by this taking care body, soul, mind, and we can and train our mind, and we mentally become stronger, as that we are ready to take any challenge and deal with tough situation in life. As because in our life there is many more success, failure, there is tough time, some tough situation, but on that time, if we every day work with consistency for our body, soul, mind, as because it's not so easy that wake up early in the morning. Yes, it's very easy but not simple. What I want to say, that means it's very simple but not easy. You wake up early in the morning. If anyone want, then they can do this, but it's very simple but not so easy with consistency everyone, as because as there is no chance on that. And so it's not comfort, it's not pleasure. Actually our brain is creating for the pleasure, comfort, and we are all most of the time stuck on the comfort zone. But if daily basis we give some trained our mind to habit with some pain, there is some terms, it's saying there is no pain no gain most of the time. And we avoid pain and we just stuck in our comfort zone. But really want to, if we really want to become a better version of ourselves, then we have to leave our comfort zone. Most of the people, we are not ready to leave our comfort zone. So I think every day if we practice in small level to leave our comfort zone and practice some pain. Suppose when we jogging for maybe it's 200 meter, 300 meter, it's very man to man, and so this is not a easiest process. This is a painful process. And if we doing some ritual practice every day, so this is shows the discipline, and it's not so easy with consistency. So the each and every day if we set up our mind with some uncomfortable thing, that means I love to sleep in the morning time. Actually in the morning time there is a deep sleep, but I am sacrificed. So if we really want to become a success in life, then we have to be sacrificed. Sacrifice is very very important in our life. Somehow we just overlook these things, but sacrifice, as when we leave our comfort zone, that make a better version of ourselves in long run, and it's help to make a better person and successful. Success, it's not only myself. How we should think something, how I give back to the society, how I develop a contribution mindset. Most of the time all we are just stuck in our daily rat race, our family problem, our personal problem, how we pay EMI, how all those things. But there is some other life apart from that, from our personal problem. If we think something big way, that how I solve a big problem, for that we have to start with small. We have to be know ourselves better, and for that I encourage everyone. And that means we have to do some SWOT analysis. What is this SWOT analysis? So all the big organization, they basically doing these things. Strength, they to validate the strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. It's so we also do the same thing. We in our life also, if we compare it as a organization, then we just just what is our strength. If we see our childhood to today, if we found there is many strength I have, we everyone we have. Similarly, if we see, then there is some weakness. Maybe I can't control the anger. I can't control the bad emotion. Or sometimes I am due to that some. So at first, the main things, identify the problem, and what is my strength, what is my weakness. At first I have to list down in the pen and paper. Then we should work, as because if we just repeat the pattern, then there is a huge chance. And if we repeat the weakness pattern, then it's not help us to grow in life. So we have to be closely think that how we overcome this weakness is how I control my emotion, bad emotion, how I control my anger, as that no one can play with me. Most of the time we have a common attitude, we are blaming to others. So it may be our office boss, maybe political party, it may be life partner, maybe parents. due to parents I am not able to do these things. As because when we blaming others, actually what we are doing basically, we just completely give our remote control to others as that they can play. But if we develop a awareness, is instead of blaming, if we take some ownership, responsibility, accountability, then we can change ourselves. As because we can't change the past, but what we can do, by changing our thought process, by changing our wrong mindset, wrong belief system, we can take right action, as that our future we can change. So we have no control over the past, but we have the control of our future by taking right decision. So we, for that, each and every day, if we start a day with a list of tasks, maybe it's a small achievable goal, and if we strictly work on that, and before sleeping, if we just audit this, that how I make my day success, what went well, what I can do better, or what ruined my life, ruined my day. So what drained the energy. So if I know, if we develop the awareness, then the repeated, then if we follow the repeatedly process, then we can recover this problem, and we make a better person. So I read one Gandhiji's quotation, that is, our beliefs become our thoughts, and our thought becomes our word, and our word become our action, and our action becomes our habit, and our habit creates the value, and our value become the destiny. So the line is, it's a very deep meaning. Actually, what kind of thought process we carry, that belief system, actually your beliefs becomes your thought. Actually, what kind of beliefs I have internally, that's actually our thought, and accordingly I am taking what is our thought, that actually creates some action, and what is our action, that actually what we are doing, that means habit. It may be good habit, it may be bad habit. Thought, if it is the right thought, then we are doing the right thing. If it is a wrong thought, we are doing wrong thing. So what I want to say, we have to understand ourselves at first, and for that I encourage everyone, and spend some precious time in morning time. You just know what you want to achieve, and closely observe yourself. And most of the time we are just thinking, I will celebrate life, I will enjoy my life when I achieve something very excellent. But I think life is very simple, and we should enjoy every day. Life is a celebration, or we can, and if we adopt a quality that we can enjoy every day. Suppose wake up early in the morning and doing some jogging, roaming in the park, talking with other people, and so the romance with nature. So each and everything when we can do, when so just we have to change our thought process. In an organization, how I radiate the vibes, positive vibes, positive energy. At first I have to be filled with full energy. If I am not charged, then how I radiate the positive vibes? So I have to be charge myself. I have to just the- take some right decision, as that I can do these things. Yes, whatever I am talking, this is not so much simple, but yes, if we take some small decision on the daily basis, I think nothing is difficult. As because everything within us, somehow we not able to recognize this, and that is the reason. But I think we can and change our life, we can transform our life by taking right decision every day. So in my personal life, I when I look back, the, I just somehow when I connect the dot, each and every time in my life, when there is some failure, some bad situation coming, actually I found that each and every bad situation, uh, that actually helped me to learn many more things, and that make me to move forward. So I think it's not like that. When some problem challenges coming, and it's only for bad, and, and actually each and every bad time actually gives some great experience, how, and it's make us stronger, and as that how we deal the situation is help to develop a self-esteem, high self-esteem. So I think each and every problem, instead of taking it as a problem, if we start thinking that it's a challenge, it's a if we take it, think in different way, then I think we make easier our life. And I am just want to share some my personal story. When there is some failure story, that means when I study in uh, I complete my study in the native language Bengali. That means 10th plus 2 till that at I am in native language. After that, when I complete my graduation, on that times also all the subject in Bengali, and I take took math, math, and that is only in English. On the time when I just learning math, on the time for everyone who is coming from the other medium, for they learning something, this math to learn the graduation learning. But for me it's English learning. That means is what I learn in my during the reading all in Bengali, I just translate into English. That means English course for me. Yes, it's very very challenging, but after that, when I complete it, on that time the never we uh, working on that situation. So sometimes something is not comfort zone, or something is not easily we are getting. But yes, on that time how we just transform, how we stick on this and move ahead. And there some failure is coming in, but yes, not stacking on this again. I try for or the MCA and the try. So but it's true that successful people, what they are doing, if they are not doing the mistake repeated with them, what they are doing, they just learn from other mistakes and other experience, and they read the right books. So actually when we read the books, when we are upskilling ourselves, actually we will learn from others as experience in very short time. So we have to be very smart approach. We have to follow some smart approach, that how we learn the things in very short way, in a short time. And we have to be think that we have to made our checklist, that is Puri framework. That means knowledge itself is not sufficient, understanding itself is not sufficient. What we have to do, we have to be work on action part. That means knowledge is, we all know that if we not taking care of our health, health is wealth, we know everyone. But although we are not taking in any action, and yes, we are taking some realization happen when we are facing some major problem. It may be fatty liver, sometimes it may be you can say the some maybe sugar or some lifestyle disease, maybe anxiety, depression on that time. But I think it should be better that we learn the mistakes from other, and we take a small achievable, and we prioritize the thing what is more important, and what we should take care. So and we should, what I personal feelings, that means if we really want to become success, then what we have to do, we have to be just double our failure rate. And yes, but we consciously develop a quality that we not repeat the mistake again and again, and then it will not work. So we have to be take some action, and it maybe people love, and we should allow the criticism. Actually if we allow the criticism, and without react, without reaction, and if we uplift ourselves every day, then I think we make a better version of ourselves, and life is simple. We great contribute to the society and nation. So I wish all of you stay healthy and happy. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.